Jessica is on the phone to his mom. And he says, "Hi, Mom. Me and Molan made it out to the big city, L.A., where Jessica and Molan are doing that mission thing for the Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. Knocking on doors, interrupting dinners for the fraud buffet. And he does the whole thing. How's Aunt so-and-so? How's Uncle so-and-so? Then he talks a little bit about what happened in L.A. today. We got here, and the cult leader himself. That's not what they call it. The bishop, whatever it is they call him, himself, he shows them to where they're going to be living as they knock on doors and interrupt dinners and all that kind of thing. And Jessica tells his mom, "Oh, they put on airs out here in California, just like they do in Utah. The fellas here before us had statues made of them." And Jessica looks over from the phone to where Molan. Yeah, the two statues there at Pillars of Salt. Little elder name dropping, name pins on their chest. Pillars of Salt, and yeah, Molan's putting funny hats on them, that kind of thing. You know Mormons. And he says, I'll call you again in a week. Yeah, guys, you know what to do when the Mormon missionaries, the Latter-day Saints, knock on your door. They're there to tell you what to believe. Tell them what you believe, truth. Whatever it is you believe. And yeah, call me up, John Mel Brady, 424-229-4140. Right in front of them. To demonstrate religious censorship in America, you can't call me up to tell me what you believe, to ask what I mean. I'm Melton. John Melton Brady, son of a carpenter and Mary. Can't ask what I mean by the Christ complex. Jesus' house here. That's religious censorship, and it's more than about that. It's about that lifeline in your hand. That's what you use to reach the firemen, the police, the paramedics when you have an emergency. When you can't reach me, yeah, if those same folks are hijacking your call to those emergency services, it's still going to be newsworthy. So when those Mormons knock, let that be a reminder to take out that camera. This phone's under $50. Nice special I got at the Metro phones here in Los Angeles. You can find digital cameras for $50 as well. Nice thing about the phone, they got that nice often have you can upload it right to your internet accounts, your YouTubes, that kind of thing. Make that video with whatever of that phone. Wife's phone can make a video of the husband's phone not working. When you call, 424-229-4140, this is where I'm currently staying. This is the veranda. Yeah, I spent a year and a half at the Burlington Convalescent Hospital, didn't get one. Of those 93 checks, those Semper Fi checks, ain't calls about my imagery, nothing. Make that video in front of those missionaries interrupting your dinner. And yeah, as of late, I've been telling folks, all soldiers worldwide call from those military bases to get the truth out. I've been asking for 7 years. I've yet to get one 93 check. Call. Make those calls from those military bases worldwide. John Milton Brady, if you're calling this the veranda here, call this phone. It's got voicemail if I happen to be asleep. Call me up, make that Semper Fi video of the hijacking every call to me, whatever you get when you don't get me. And yeah, tell your family back home, not just when the missionaries interrupt their dinner. Ask in front of the mayor, the governor, senators. Good folks aren't going to have a problem with you demonstrating their hijacked lifeline, their family's hijacked lifeline as well. All cops, all military, all firemen, all good folks, and all those folks aren't doing their job about this dangerous censorship. Reporters, network news anchors to local news anchors to local reporters, officials, local, state, federal. Call me up. Demonstrate that hijacked phone in your hand, that hijacked lifeline. Get their reactions to that. For your Semper Fi DVDs, pass along at work, at church, at school, on the military base. And oh yeah, back to my funny parable. Melton, son of Captain Mary, I make parables. Pick up your camera and make your own videos. Be video pioneers. Back to that, yeah. All my life, as I tried to get my son of a Carpenter and Mary stuff done, that truth stuff done, they're always there, in the way. Those Mormons, those Latter-day Saints. So yeah, they're turning to pillars of salt. Oh, it doesn't happen all at once, but once it hits, yeah, they just freeze right in place. You know where my fun parables always end, when you pick up that phone. See your family's lifeline affected. Call me up right now, and then call me up when you see the mayor, that reporter. All those folks, you get their reactions for your Semper Fi DVDs, pass along at work, at church, at school, on that military base. Come see me in person. Let's get started. When you see someone other than me, I'm changing eyes here. Yeah, those walls of folks. Remember to ask all politicians running for office, presidency on down. Well, you know about this. Call me up right in front of them. Call Vista Veranda. Ask for me, too. Make a video, whatever you get when you don't get me. And yeah, pass it along. And yes, as I design imagery, when you see someone other than me, I'm changing eyes right here, those walls of folks, Latter-day Saints included. Wolves among the sheep around me are not stopping us from building Jesus' house. Be a part of that. It's happening when you see someone other than me, I'm changing eyes right here. Here the eyes changing from brown to blue. They've been changing since 1996. And yet part of the one that's put me in this wheelchair. Come see me. Tell me what you think about those changing eyes. Tell me what you think about what you can see for yourself right there. That hijacked phone.